Hello, I'm live on the Anti-War Network. We have Colt 45 high gravity with the lightning bolt or the electrical charge. High gravity works every time. What you're working on. This comes to me from John and Nile. We do not get this in Louisiana. This is the new can design. They do make bottles, but try finding them. He brought a bunch of cans for us, but I told I'll just take one. I didn't want the Schlitz Gold Bull. I've had that enough. I'll let David have him. He really loves Schlitz Gold Bull. Wasn't trying to be non-appreciative. It's just they're too strong for me. Maybe if I go to his house, he'll want to. Maybe I'll get one if I go over there next time, if he hasn't drunk them all. But I don't really like these because not that they're not well made. They are well made and they taste good, but they're too heavy bodied for me. For me. Other people might love them. Me. Okay, we're in the date. Well, we're more than a month from the Best Buy date. It's very cold. I had it in the freezer. I'll go put the rest in the fridge because I don't want it to warm. These are not made for warming. Well, you saw the new label. Here's some previous labels. Probably the only two. Well, not much had on this glass, but I poured it kind of careful, and it's golden, bubbly. Ooh. 17 proof. No, it's a strong alcohol nose, high gravity grain. If you're trying to lose weight, don't walk away from these. Run from them. I'm not trying to lose weight, but I'm not trying to gain it either. Colt 45 high gravity lager. These are pint cans. That was a 24. Ale in Texas. See what it said? Ale in Texas, not an ale, it's lager. But they got to call it ale in Texas because of their ridiculous laws. So this the original can. I bought this in Florida in St. Petersburg once at a grocery store that's been closed and even torn down. There's just grass there now, not even a parking lot. I said, wow. November 11th of the date got printed on the lip of this part, so I don't know when it was. 10 years ago probably. So that's that had the red horse on the gold horseshoe. And here we had a big old horse on the side of the can. I'm trying to stop the glare. A big old horse, a colt, jumping next to the works every time slogan, the high gravity. Look like sort of like a lightning bolt, but it's just the V with some sparks coming off of it, I guess. Not sparks, some energy. More liquor, and there's a cityscape in the background. Tall buildings, maybe Chicago at night. G. Harleman Brewing Company. Yeah, it was bought out by Stroh's in 96, and then Stroh's was bought out by Pabst, 2014 can. Stroh's was bought by Pabst in 99. Okay. Stroh's bought Schaefer in 81. They bought Schlitz in 82. They bought Harleman, G. Harleman in 96. I was there at the brewery the day it was bought. A bit of a shock. Then they were bought by Pabst in 99. Chewy. Taste the alcohol. A little bit. A lot of barley and corn syrup, grain, liquefied grain. IBUs are probably about 17. You got to have them high. You'd never know it. You'd think the IBUs are 0 because the malt and the corn syrup is so high. That side of it's so high, you'd have to put a lot of hop extract probably to balance it out. It's heavy body. It's not even high medium. It's just heavy, baby. Medium dry finish. Almost you could back it off to medium wet dry, but no, it's not too sweet. Whew. That is a corny product. I bet you the ingredients are water, corn syrup, then barley malt, but I have no way to, verify that or substantiate it. '07 Albany, Georgia. '07 Albany, Georgia. The new can is, I'll say this before I get off this hangout. The new can is Albany, Georgia, so I guess that's where they make, at least for the eastern side of the Mississippi River, Colt 45 in Albany. The west side of the Mississippi River might be made in Irwindale, California. But my friend David, he likes these high gravity beers, these strong alcohol beers, so he might love it. He did say he loved it when he was in Florida. He bought it down when he was in Miami on a business trip. But I would take Colt 45 to 5.6 a million times out of a million times over this, right? Like there would never be a time where I would pick this over that, unless, and it wouldn't be for taste or enjoyment. And I'm not saying it's a bad product. It's what you like. It's not poorly made. Unless they have a new can design and I was able to access it, then I'd buy it so I can get the new can from my collection. I was dusting so many cans and bottles today, and I was really doing a good job with that towel, that face towel, washcloth, that real fluffy one. I got a lot of the dust off. They came out nice. I said, I'm not going to do this every time because I got to do the rest of the house. It's going to take days and days. And when I have a chance, I'm listening to something on the radio or a video, which is kind of like listening to the radio, a beer review. I'll do it. But most of the year, I'll just do the feather duster. It doesn't really do that great of a job on these cans and bottles. Need to do about once a year, really get down, get that dust. I had to blow the dust out of that rim on the can. Real strong blow to kind of like a compressed air, which it was compressed in my mouth, to get the dust out. Here it is on anti-war. Might go on to the main channel with it, but people are going to get tired of seeing Colt 45. They're going to say, not this again, and I wouldn't blame them. One of our videos came out nice, except that air conditioner was running and that blower motor is so loud, and they always want to sit in the kitchen, which is right behind, or the air conditioner is right behind the kitchen, so it just makes a roar. Now, when you're in the kitchen, it doesn't seem that loud. It really isn't. But the microphone on the camera is so sensitive that things that would be background noise, like you wouldn't really notice them, on video is just roaring. So I said, heck, I'll post that video in a week or two onto this channel. Like Johnny Newley says, why you forget about the overflow channel? You could post less than adequate videos there. or the double videos or the leftover videos. I said, right, I forget, always forget. So I don't know. It's not for me. Not for me. But that doesn't mean it's bad, because it's hardly bad. It isn't bad at all. Thanks for watching this video.